Hi, everybody. Good to have you here this Thursday, May 17th.
We're glad you're watching Pro News 7. Most of us like having the chance to satisfy a sweet tooth.
But could overdoing it lead to a sugar addiction? It's a question we asked the experts in part 1 of a special report on strange addictions.
And Pro News 7's Lindsay Steiner explains why you may want to second guess that dessert.
Oh yes, that sweet, sweet taste of a sugary treat. They've written books on the subject. But can it actually be possible to be a sugar addict? Well, that depends on which expert you ask.
There actually are some studies that show that you actually crave what you do eat. So sometimes changing your behavior needs to happen first before you start actually desiring the foods that you're eating.
There's not enough information for me to believe that there is an addiction to sugar. I'm not saying it's not possible.
Addiction or not, Americans are eating lots and lots of it. In fact, we are consuming 22 teaspoons or half a cup of sugar a day. That's 355 extra calories every day. You take in most of those by drinking Cokes or energy drinks. A Coke has 42 grams of sugar in it. Wing says that can add 20 to 30 pounds to a body in a year.
And the recommendations are to consume about 100 to 150 of your extra calories from sugar, and no less or no more than that.
Of course, with added weight come health risks like obesity and diabetes, and also a higher risk of developing cancer. And while Dr. Rush says there may not be scientific proof that sugar is actually an addiction, it causes a chemical reaction in the brain.
Sugar is sweet and gives, releases things in our brain that make us like sugar.
What are those? Studies show that sugar affects a certain chemical mix in our brains that give us satisfaction when we consume it, similar to an analgesic drug. So the question's for you. Are you addicted, or do you just like sugar a lot? Lindsay Steiner, Pro News 7.
As scientists study sugar and addiction, tomorrow night we turn our attention to Facebook and the internet.
Can you be addicted to those? We'll explore that in Special Report Part 2.